I would like to invite you, first of all, I hope you had a great Christmas. I would like to invite you to share this video with those who, are interested in singing in any regard. I have, I used to do this a few years ago. Like I used to just come on here and warm up, and I thought it was a really cool idea. So I decided to do it again. And one thing that I did recently was I rehabilitated my voice yet again because you guys, I was really public with the fact that, I had to go to the ENT. I had some burning going on when I was speaking. I wasn't giving myself enough rest. I was just too aggressively talking and it was affecting my singing voice. And I told myself I was going to go on vocal rest until January. Then I got a phone call from an amazing MD named Trent Phillips asking me to sing a very big song. And so I was like, oh my God, I have 10 days to get my life together because I'm not telling him no. And so I really did use the techniques that I haven't sung classically for 2 years. So it was nothing short of a miracle that I was able to pull that off the Oh Holy Night. And I just kind of want to show you my vocal hygiene habits, and maybe we can just come on here and if you have you're so crazy. um and you guys can ask questions while I'm doing it, but this is really like just wanting to give you a window into how I warm up. You're welcome to warm up with me, ask questions. Once I'm done warming up my voice, we'll ask questions. So as you can hear right now, my vocal folds are kind of swollen, they are tired again. um Thank you so much. They're very tired again. And so, my goal today is to just kind of be gentle because I'm going to have to use my voice all day. There's no way around it. I have children and I have lessons. So, I just want to kind of, I call it like stretching the rubber band, just getting things a little more flex so that I don't cause more damage the more that I use my voice today. Yes, from talking loud and just talking to it. It's not just talking loud, it's talking loud with putting the emphasis on the neck muscles to carry the voice. And that's something you do like when you're angry, when you're surprised, you're like, "Ugh," you know what I'm saying? So, anyways, um, it's kind of weird warming up in front of people, but here we go. I think that's too high for me right now. think that's going to happen today. And I don't think I need to. Um, nah. That was ugly. Okay. Ming, 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 ming. Hold on. Ming, 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 ming. Yeah. Ming, 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 ming. Ming, 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 ming. You hear that? It's still hoarse. There it is. I should probably stop there. So I think I'm warmed up. I think I'm warmed up. I want to sing the whole day like this. Okay. So I'll answer a couple questions before I skedaddle. This warm up sounds like a prayer. Hi. Not me trying to I'm looking beautiful. Thank you. Yeah, that was an E flat 6. Can you inbox me and I'll send you a rate sheet? You're singing with me, John? Yay! How are you? Okay, so let me go back and answer some questions. Somebody said sounds like I'm praying. A prayer chat. How was my Christmas? Great. Are you gonna do the Sia? I didn't do Sia today. Rehabilitate my voice, Lisa. Gladly. Oh, Holy Night was so great. Thank you. Yes, I talk too loud. Are you still talking in a sing-songy voice? Absolutely, I'm trying to, but that's what this warm-up was for, because I know I have to use my voice every day, whether I want to or not. I can try to take some vocal breaks, but it doesn't really happen. So yes, humming is everything. The warm-up makes me feel better. Like it feels like, like I'm now speaking at a higher pitch than I was when I first started. How do you keep that ping in the bright E vowel but switch to an ah vowel? Well, that's something that happens in voice lessons. I'm not trying to not answer your question, but it's all about learning your resonators, learning where to place the tongue, and those are things that you just have to learn the feeling of, like where does the E live, that ping in the E, and then how far down or back am I putting my tongue when I'm singing ah. So you have to learn to gauge those things. When you're fully warmed up, when your voice feels the way you need it to feel to sing. And the thing is, when you know your voice has full flexibility, that's how you know. Thank you, Alvin. Hello, Miss Patricia. No, I don't think Brian McKnight is the male Brandy. I think Brian is Brian. I just totally murdered Diva Plava Laguna. I have no idea what that is. I don't know what that is. How long is your warm-up routine? Well, my warm-up routine, let's say this. If first of all, someone's killing me. But if I don't know who my dog is trying to protect us from. But if I dog is really barking. Maybe somebody's at the door. If I'm not warming up regularly, my warm-up routine can be 45 minutes, like no kidding. But if I'm warming up regularly, then it takes 15 because my voice is already kind of set higher. So that's the reason why I do this, because it actually is good vocal hygiene. It keeps my voice in better shape. It's kind of like general flexibility, how general body flexibility is linked to general wellness. And then if your joints are stiff, then it's harder. You have a tendency to get injured more when working out. It's the same thing for the vocal folds. If you're not warming up before and you're not using your voice when regularly, that when you do use your voice, you're more likely to harm yourself or to get tired sooner or whatever the case is. Luna is mad. Somebody rang the doorbell. I have not watched Fifth Element. I will not get into who is a better singer technically. Oh my gosh, John Roberts, thank you. Thank you so much. Dairy is not great. Yeah, dairy is not good for our bodies, period. So if you can stand to cut it out, you should. That being said, I love me a lasagna. But you know what I'm saying? You have to, once you know what something does to your body, then you can make informed decisions of whether or not you want that in your body. And, dairy forms mucus. Let me see. I love Barbra Streisand. So the warm-up was not too hard on my voice. But I just needed to stop because my vocal folds are already kind of swollen, right? You can hear that. That's fatigue vocal folds. So there's no reason to do a full warm-up because it's not like I'm singing or performing today. And even if I am, if your vocal folds are tired, it's still worth it to do some vocalization on it. You just don't have to be super extensive with it. No, the last exercise was not done to see where the break was in my voice. I don't really need to know where to flip into my full head voice. I don't need to know that. I don't see the benefit, like, because my goal is always to not have those breaks. So no, I don't need to know where to flip into my head voice. I just literally wanted to warm up my belt in general. Like I could have gone higher, but why? I'm not singing today and my voice is already tired. So I just kind of wanted to make sure it was there, that flexibility was there. So I warm up on the head voice first. And the reason why I say I don't need to know where my head voice and chest voice break, I guess, I can carry my chest voice pretty high, higher than it needs to go. And I can carry my head voice pretty low. When I say low, like into the 4th octave, like, hold on, that's not 4. So instead of I don't automatically start with but it's usually so that's head dominant. You know what I'm saying? So I'm normally about trying to blur the lines of passagios. Like, you know, people don't need to know where my passagio ends. Why do y'all need to know that? The goal is to make my voice sound seamless. I heard Avery Wilson sing Whitney. Oh, anything Avery sings is going to be great. Goofy question. How do you get over the fear of really opening your mouth? Yeah. So that's an aesthetic thing, right? Some people fear doing deep breathing because they're you know, their stomach is big and they're scared that, you know, breathing deep is going to make their stomach look bigger. You just have to prioritize. Like, am I a singer? Do I want to sound good or do I not? Do I want to look cute or do I want to sound good? And so if widening your mouth is what's going to make you sound good, then you got to prioritize that. You have to really love the craft enough to make those sacrifices. Yes, coughing due to bronchitis can absolutely, I wouldn't say damage, maybe damage, but more irritation. And then if you keep singing with the irritation, then yes, damage. But I have to run. I have to take my daughter somewhere. This was only supposed to be like a 15-minute thing. I will be on here regularly. This is kind of like my New Year's thing. How do you know when you're full? Oh, I think you asked me that already. Or maybe, I made music soul child stop eating pizza for that reason. Yeah. Yeah, the cheeses, the cheese, the grease, all of that just comes right up. And to be honest, I had some sugar. Sugar causes phlegm too. And I did have it's right here, the evidence. I did have a Laffy Taffy. So that was coming up while I was warming up. But anyways, you guys have a beautiful day. Te veo mañana. I'll see you tomorrow. Yes, I know. You guys are going to see more of me in 2023. I enjoy doing this stuff. Thank you, Tyrese. All right, you guys have a beautiful one.